Hey everyone, MILKnEGGs here with Mildly Irritated, and today we're going to be continuing some Total War Warhammer 3, or as we like to call it, Total Warhammer. Last time, we started out a campaign with Skarbrand and Khorne, and we started just massacring some orcs. So that was so much fun, I think we're going to continue. We're going to keep going and massacre some more orcs and secure our first province. It's going to take us a couple turns to get there, so we're going to go ahead and make our movement here. Actually, we're going to stop right here at the edge of our territory, so we get the most movement possible, and then we can still do one-turn recruitment. So, since we're going up against a lot of orcs, let's see what we have over here. What are these, vampires? I think they're vampires, I think. No, those are beastmen, but I don't think they control it. I think they're sieging. No, they do control it. So those are beastmen. Beastmen are also pretty low on armor, so I don't think we're going to have to worry too much. Tomb Kings, you know what? I think that they're pretty high on armor, but I don't know for sure. It's been a while since I've played, so I'm not entirely sure if they're super armor heavy. But not enough to really worry about it now. So we're going to recruit some more of the Chaos Warriors and then get a second unit of Harpies, which is going to wipe out most of our money, which is fine because as soon as we leave here, we can't recruit anyway. And we're going to kind of go on a little bit of a rampage and try to get some levels. As soon as we can get Skarbrand up to get his axes, that's really what we want to do. Because those axes are massively strong for us. Looks like they just raised an army, too, in preparation. Perfect. We're going to have a hell of a fight here. Alright, let's go. Let's go get them. What we got up here? Skulls for the Skull Throne. You have called upon the blood gods, and he has heard you cry. Let the bloodshed commence. Don't really know what I just did on accident, but that's fine. Oh, we just sent a tribute. Okay. Let's go get it. We're probably not going to be able to get this now. I kind of messed up on that one, but that's all right. Close victory. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to quick save just in case. This game has a tendency of crashing every once in a while, so I like to quick save. To be fair, I used to quick save so that in case I screw up, I can restart. But I'm going to try not to do that on stream. This whole recording is going to be a non-load recording unless it crashes. So if we lose, we lose. And we're going to deal with it. All right, let's take a look. We got a settlement garrison here, which is fine. We got these guys here, which is fine. Let's take a look at the terrain. Okay, we have a bit of the high ground here, which is good. We're probably going to try to fight mostly in here unless they set up all over here, which would be smart of them to try to use that choke point since we have a good deal of elite. No, actually, that would probably be pretty stupid. They probably have the numbers, so they're going to want to be out here, which is fine. We'll start up here, and then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm guessing they're going to start with their reinforcements sometimes in the game. I'm not really sure exactly how they determine this either, but you'll start with your forces on the field, and then sometimes you'll have recruitments come in. Actually, right here, it tells you right here. So the allies, which is the garrison, are going to come in from behind here. So we can't really do anything to cheese. Sometimes they're like over here or back here. And if they're in one of those two places, I just kind of set up there to annihilate them before they can get any help. So in this case, we're kind of going to be in the system where we're not going to be able to do much about them. They're just going to come in and we're going to have to deal with them when they get there. All right, so we have a flyer up here, which is kind of annoying because we don't have a whole heck of a lot we can do about that. We can get close to him and use the Enrage since he's not a ranged flying monster. But that means he's going to get some magic off regardless. We're going to kind of want to be a little bit tight on here. We don't want the dogs caught out because if they get hit by the cavalry, they're going to get annihilated as well. So maybe we'll hide the dogs behind and we'll keep the harpies off to the side as well. Yeah, we're going to keep the harpies off to the side because we could possibly use them to harass this guy. They're not going to do well against him because he's not particularly weak. And he's, yeah, definitely going to destroy the harpies if they try. But they might be able to harass him if he's casting. So we're going to kind of put them over here for now, away from the And they have so Vanguard deployment. Both the dogs and the harpies have it. Vanguard deployment means that they can deploy outside of the normal deployment zone, and they can deploy kind of in anywhere the white is, so anywhere outside the red. We don't really want to do that with the dogs because the dogs could get chased down by the cavalry. Actually, let's take a look. 95 speed compared to a speed of 70. So not terrible. We might be able to just outrun them, but we have to really pay attention to that. If we're not careful, the dogs will get overrun, but we're gonna risk it. We're gonna try to play well this time. This right here, I don't really know how to draw. I used to know how to draw. I don't remember how to draw anymore. But right here, I think, is our path of charging with Scarbrand. So we'll put him there. We'll put the Blood Reaper kind of behind him. I'm thinking, yeah, we want to kind of spread out our Chaos Warriors a little bit to get them to charge, because the archers won't be able to hit them all easily if they're kind of spread out. So we'll kind of do that so that we got this guy going this way. We'll have these two kind of going like that, and then these three will come through the middle of Scarbrand and the Blood Reaper. And do we have... We just have Savage Orcs here, so we're going to have these guys try to kind of stick to the back here until the cavalry here kind of commit. Once they've committed, then we can bring them in to do some damage. All right, let's go. We're going to pause it so that I can get the orders out. We're going to get moving. Up like that. We go here. He's going to go that way. Actually, we're going to go like that for now. Then charge like that. Then these three are all going to go there, there, there. Then we have these guys are going to go here and here. And the bloodletters are going to go... We're going to give them a second so that those guys can move, and then we'll move the bloodletters because the bloodletters are faster. What is it? 38 speed to 28 speed. So that's what we'll do. We're going to move these guys over here, and we'll move the harpies over this way. And let's see what happens. Let's see how they respond first. We'll actually put these guys behind the rocks. That way, if they want to come get them, they're going to have to really come work for it. Oh, the reinforcements didn't take any time to get out here, so they're going to be right away going. All right, I think we've waited long enough. We can start bringing these guys forward. They're splitting their forces because they saw these guys move forward, and they don't really know how to handle it for the AI, so Scarbrand is just going to kind of rush into the middle here. Ooh, they left their guy hanging up there. I might be able to get to the archers and to him and get them all into melee. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Scarbrand is going to just go crazy, and we have an ability to summon, and we're going to use it right now. We're going to summon some blood right in there. Disrupt the whole thing. Here we go. And crash. Let's frenzy. All right, we got him in. Let's get him to attack. Harpies are doing good. They're just going to stand out there and wait. As I said, we kind of have to watch this over here, make sure that they're not getting taken there. Harpies can kind of start moving in. We have to wait for that cavalry unit, though. Once that cavalry unit decides what it's going to do, we can go in and get those archers. But until that time, we have to kind of wait. Same with that cavalry unit. Come on, guys. Let's get moving. Blood Reaper is already up here. Alright, we're sending Blood Reaper in. Maybe we'll pull in that cavalry unit. Alright, we're going to pull these guys back here. So we have them in position. Alright, cavalry has already... Okay, we're going to slow it down. We're going to slow it down. I don't see where the cavalry is. I think, yeah, they already charged in. So another thing is when the Lord dies, there's a significant decrease in leadership. So that's kind of another thing we're trying to do here. If we can get that leadership gone, then a lot of these guys will break real fast. We just gotta make sure Scarbrand doesn't die in the meantime while he's being surrounded. Put a little bit too many eggs in that basket, I think. Hopefully the Harpies can get in there to stop that archery fire. And we can pull the doggos in behind. There. Oh man, Scarbrand's already at half. That's not great. But we're stopping the archery fire now, which is good. Alright, we gotta get these guys in. I know it's not exactly what we wanted to do with it, but we really don't have a whole lot of a choice right now. Ooh, we gotta get the Harpies out. We gotta get the Harpies on him. Keep him out of here. If we can get him routed, it's pretty close to the back already. If we can get him routed, that's gonna be huge. He's gone. He's gone. We're good. Alright, look at these guys. Already routing. Already routing. It's perfect. Alright, let's just hope Scarbrand can stay alive. That unit's pretty much gone, but we want to keep those gone. That's a pretty big unit of archers, but we'll bring these guys in this way, and we can try to get Scarbrand out of here. Yeah, we've pretty much won it already. Let's just get Scarbrand out, mitigate those losses for health. Let's get these guys moving. I don't think they have a whole lot that's not just already routed, so I'm not entirely sure what we're waiting on here. There's one unit right there that's not currently routed. Charging these guys. These guys. The good thing is, if you look down here, you can see who doesn't have anything going on with the Z's, which is perfect, because then it's easier for me to figure that out. Just going to do that, because we can. We're going to do that, because we can. We're going to fast forward, kill them, and then in battle. Close victory. I don't think it was all that close. You guys can be the judge of it. I think it was pretty well done. Well, maybe not well done. There's probably a much better way to do it than send Scarbrand in by himself to try to kill that war boss real fast. He did a pretty good job, I think. I mean, it worked out in the end. We didn't lose a whole lot. All we have to do is recharge the health of Scarbrand and our Blood Reaper there. We lost 8 models, all right? We lost 8 compared to, what was it, 396 that they lost? So we'll definitely take that. All right, we will take all that stuff. We cannot occupy because I messed up and chose that. So we are going to do skulls for the Skull Throne, get some new skulls, and hope that we get that here eventually before somebody else takes it. In the meantime, we're going to go into raiding stance. Actually, we're not going to go into raid stance. We'll go into... what do we want to do here? Maybe we do that. Replenish a little faster. Now we'll just move. We'll start going... Well, look, you know what? Let's look at our objectives. Let's look at our victory condition. We have short campaign victory, and that's kind of what we're going for. We don't want to go too terribly long. Why does it give a chainsword to Scarbrand for the short victory? We're not going to use a chainsword over his frickin' weapons. That's... it's kind of dumb. I'd rather have, like, a rune or, like, an augment of some sort, but not a weapon. Anyway. Win the Slaughter and Carnage quest battle, which is the quest battle that gives us the frickin' weapons. And we get the stupid chainsword. Okay, anyway. Then we occupy, loot, raise, or sack 35 different settlements. We're at 2 already, so we're getting there. So really, we don't care what direction we go, which is very Khorne, and I love it. All we want to do is we want to kill stuff. So let's go ahead and go this way, and we're going to go to Stormhenge next, I think. And we're just going to try to take out the top knots before we start warring down here, because eventually these guys are going to get pissed at us. Are we already at war with these guys? Not quite. We're not quite at war with them. Yeah, so let's head up this way to Stormhenge. And we're not, obviously, because we don't own this anymore. But we did level up. So, melee attack weapon strength, melee defense weapon strength, leadership weapon strength, physical resistance. Interesting. I'm thinking slaughter because that's going to reduce physical resistance by 5%, and the rest melee defense by 4. It's going to make us 4 harder to hit, which will be good against the little guys. This will prevent us from getting hit at all. This one will reduce every time we do get hit by 5%, which is good against the ranged as well. I think we'll end up getting both anyway. Leadership might not be bad just in case we get stuck and we don't... I don't know. Alright, screw it. We're going to go with kill first. And then we'll go slaughter. Yeah, we'll go kill, then slaughter. Because we're going to keep sending him right in the middle of everything anyway. Now here, I think we want to take some leadership. Because we don't want him routed. And we'll go... Ah, crap, I didn't even see the mobility was accessed. Okay, next level, we're going to increase mobility. Easy enough. Dropping like flies. 267, 266. Yeah, I think we go Stormhenge and then maybe up to the north. Who are you? Are you trying to come swoop in?
Chivalrous or not, I will strike you down, scum, if your words displease me.
Oh, calm down, you French ninny.
Protector of the realm.
Bretonnian, I'm pretty sure. I didn't look that yet. Bretonnian, easily. Decisive victory. We're not going to play all these because that would just be kind of boring. Is this going to be a new type? Is this an actual siege battle? No. So we're going to go ahead and just auto-resolve this guy. It's too easy, so we're going to keep going with skulls. Alright, so we gained a trait. Orc's Bane. Greenskin savages deserve no mercy but the sharp edge of a blade. Leadership +5 when fighting against greenskins. So you'll earn those over time during the campaign, and they'll just kind of give you a passive buff that you don't really have to maintain. Okay, so we have that level up. I think we're gonna go ahead and level... No, I think we're gonna wait, and we're gonna get this to 3, because if we do that, we can get the Exalted Bloodletters up, and then also we have other places we can get at 3, which is good. Like right here, we can start getting the Chaos Knights of Khorne. And we can have an Exalted Hero of Khorne, which is good, and the Shrines, which are good. Yeah, I think we're gonna go that route. We're gonna wait and do that later. So we're gonna skip that. And he can still move. I think we go up this way, kind of make our way this way. We can even go up against the Beastmen here, even though they're Chaos. Like everybody knows, Chaos hate each other, so it's not very unlikely for the Khorne followers to go after the Beastmen, who probably also follow Khorne. I'm not too familiar with their lore. I do know that the Minotaur guy is a lot of fun to play as, so I'd play as him, and quite enjoy it. Alright, we got our negative upkeep and our increased armor for Marauders, so we should probably look to getting those at some point here soon. I'm guessing... excuse me. I'm guessing he's probably going to take Stormhenge. If he comes down for here, we're going to have problems. Though I could preemptively attack him now, because he already is in march stance and he can't escape. But is it smart to go to battle already there? It'll be from down here. So eventually I'll have to worry about it. I think we leave him for now. We'll just get him with attrition, with the Chaos Corruption later. Or we'll make him our second target. Yeah, we'll just make him our second target. A lot of times I have issues with overextending, so I want to be careful of that this time. I'll start a little too many fights. We're going to take the Blood Feasting this time. That way we can have some Blood Hosts go out and cause some damage. Okay, so Unholy Manifestations, we can do various things based on a corruption level here. And summon a small hostile army that will attack target army immediately. Basically, we can only really do that to ourselves, I think, which is not the best, but it will keep our bloodthirst up. But we're okay at this point. We're still at the level 2 mark. But if we start getting into a big drought or a long siege, those things go away. So we want to be careful with that. It's another piece of, like, kind of lore-ish thing. It makes the game feel a lot more in line with the setting, because Khorne is like that. They get very it's very tough for them just to stand still, and they want to go fight. And just like I predicted, they're going to take Stormhenge, and yeah, we're just going to have to let them for now. And we got to take this guy out while we have a chance, which we're going to. A Pyrrhic victory, which means that we're going to lose a lot of guys. So if we look at it here, you can see we're going to lose almost all of our stuff. So we're not going to do that. I'm wondering if we even care about getting these going, because Scarbranch is going to go wreck the door. How many archers do they have? None here. The settlement garrison has 3. We only have 2 harpies that can deal with it right away. Screw it. Screw it. This might be a very short Let's Play campaign, but we're going to go for it. I mean, why not? It's Khorne, right? Alright. You guys might be witnessing in episode 2 the end of the series. If that's the case, we'll start a different one and choose a different faction. But we're going to try. We're going to give it a shot. And if we fail, we're going to try to rebuild and see what we can do. But, yeah, if we were really trying to win this whole thing really hard, this would be a stupid move. We should have done a siege. But who wants to sit here and wait for a siege? Nobody wants to watch that. I don't want to play that, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch it. So we're not going to do it. We're going to play this. We're going to have fun with it. Okay, let's take a look-see. This is our section we have going on here. And we're probably going to go for that gate because we have more area over here to hide. So all these 2 towers here can shoot at us for it. We could also come to this side here. And there's really no benefit either way. And we can't see how they set up. And what we could do is we could try to send somebody over there to attack. But I think, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, and we're about to find out, to be honest, I think that only like monster units and the battering rams can open up the doors. So there's not much reason to go anywhere else for now. But what we're going to do is we're going to kind of have... We're going to have the Chaos Warriors over here because they're armored. So they can take the arrow fire without much of an issue. Okay, I should be able to move these guys. Nope, not like that. Nope, not like that. Okay, eventually I'm going to figure this out. That's not it either. Alright, I'll have to learn that before next time. But there's a way to kind of drag those guys out pretty easy. And I don't remember how to do it, so I'll have to look it up. We're going to put all of the Bloodletters with our Blood Reaper over here, because it cannot get shot over here. Same with the Doggos. We're going to put them over here. And the Harpies, we're going to also put over here. But we're probably going to send those Harpies after the Archers if they're on the wall, shooting at Scarbrand when he's coming up. And everyone else is going to go forward. Alright, let's get this going. So out there. Okay, Scarbrand is going to go. Looks like our hero can... Oh, looks like they all can. So I guess we could have gone forward there. There we go. Just had to hold Alt longer. Alt and move it. Alt and left click. We'll get those guys moving up. Or not. Okay, I'll do that after I unpause it. We'll get these guys up to here. I think we're still going to like focus our area in there because we have the elite units. So it's going to make more sense for us to do it that way for now. We'll kind of go like that. And he'll go up here. And these guys will go here. And harpies, I think we're going to go for them. Going to go right there and right there. Disrupt that a little bit. Where's the other archery unit? Don't see them. They're probably out here somewhere. Nope, not up there. Kind of hard to navigate a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, just see the two. So they're around here somewhere. I'm sure I'll see them eventually. Okay, so let's go ahead and do slow-mo. So these guys will move now. Great. And let's just go for it. I think we can just fast forward because we're not really doing anything until Scarbrand gets in range. Probably could have waited until he got in there. Guys are doing just fine waiting the moment. Our Furies are most likely not going to survive this combat, which isn't a big deal. We don't care all that much about that, as long as they do their job, which is not go down there. Let's get back up here, because they retreated pretty well, so let's not do that. We're almost through the gate. All right, we did a good job there. We're pulling the Harpies back. There's no reason to lose them right now. All right, gates are open. Let us pause and get our butts in there. All right, we're just going to rush everybody in here that we can. Except the doggos. We're going to wait on the doggos. We're going to put them over here, though. All right, let's see what happens. All right, we are through. We are through and in. Let's frickin' go. One of our Furies are dead, which we kind of expected to happen, and that's fine. We're going to summon some guys back there. Scarbrand just has to last long enough to stay until everybody else comes in. Unfortunately, it's kind of a tight fit, but that's all right. All right, we're going to use the Harpies to kind of harass them out, make sure that they don't recoup. If we can get the doggos in over here, that'd be great, because then we can try to, like, do a group charge, maybe? Flanking charge of sorts. All right, let's go get those archers. All right, Scarbrand's still doing okay. We really need to get these guys in a way. Probably should have gone to the other door. There's a lot more room over here. But like I said, it's kind of more dangerous. Let's go over there. Let's get the Harpies back out. Let's get these guys through. Actually, we're going to sacrifice the Harpies. They're going to go in and disrupt that. See if we can get the doggos through and up here. Oh, there's cavalry up there. Crap. Okay. Gotta get you in and fight. Let's get to that leader. We can. Alright, Harpies are about to die, but they did what they needed to do. We're going to get the melee attack up there so we can try to get through this little blob section here. Still okay. How's his leadership looking? 73, that's pretty good. 18, that's good. There goes our Harpies. Our Furies. That's okay. Like I said, they were kind of there just to try to stop those arrows from coming. We're going to try to get our dogs in and around, if possible. But it's not looking like it. They're pretty well covered behind. Then we can come in around here and maybe get this flanking Actually, we gotta get Scarbrand on their leader, though. Come on, guys, get your asses in here. Get your asses in here. Gotta get through. Gotta make that big old push. Now we're gonna make sure that they can't leave as well. Excuse me. Alright. Scarbrand leadership. Plenty. Top-notch leadership. Plenty leadership. Alright, let's go ahead and disrupt this unit here. Once they spawn, I'm going to send them in after the archers here. Got a couple that aren't fighting anything, so let's get them in here. Let's get them in here and going. Alright, Scarbrand got the leader. Let's frickin' go. Here we go. Now it's time to turn them. Now it's time to turn this around. Here come the doggos. We were expecting that, which is fine, because we have a unit of bloodletters right here ready for them. Or not doggos, the cavalry. We're going to try to get around the cavalry to charge them from behind. Dogs are kind of wavering, which is okay, because we're still near Scarbrand, which is good. Scarbrand's going to go in and fight, too. I'll switch those guys around. Scarbrand's going to attack the cavalry until they run away. That's okay, that was our unit of summon guys. We expect them to die. Let's get the melee attack up here. Don't think we can afford to chase those dogs. Actually, I don't think we can afford not to at this point. Damn it, the cavalry. Our dogs are going to go chase those cavalry. And then we're going to send these guys in here, and we'll send those guys over here to help. Because we need it. What do we have? Anything up there that we have to worry about? They're kind of going, which is fine. Once we get the entire army down here destroyed, it's going to be just a matter of time before we take all the points required. And we can reconvene everybody. Okay, that's pretty much done. Let's get you guys over here. Alright, you guys can come back. You guys need to stop running after them. They can leave. Actually, we'll... Yeah, we're going to go in here. We need to crush this. We'll crush that, then we'll start making our way up to the top. Alright, we got the other capture point, which doesn't really matter. I wonder if we can close it. Doesn't look like we can force close it. That'd be kind of cool if you could take over the gate from behind and then close it so they can't escape. Ah, there you are. That's who's getting me. That's okay. How do we want to go about this? Do we want to go all the way around? That'll take a while. That's the one of the victory leadership spots. I think this is our victory spot right here. Alright, let's start making our way back this way. Actually, that's not smart. Let's go. We'll just take the long way. It's fine. We'll just fast forward a little bit. So it's not quite as boring. We'll chase these guys down, and we'll kind of make our way around like that. That's probably our best bet here, right? Just keep chasing these units. There we go. We'll go up to that unit. I was kind of finicky with all the speeding up and whatnot, but... Oh, dogs. Uh-oh, dogs. Let's get you guys out of here. Let's go kill this barricade. Then we'll take that point, and we'll move on. We'll just do that fast forward instead of the fast forward. I think we're gonna lose. Wait, what happened over here? What'd I do? Oh, just it's destroyed. Okay. Thought it was trying to tell me that Scarbrand died. I'm like, how? How the hell? All right, here we go. Let's get these guys over here. We can send. Yeah, we'll send these guys up here with Scarbrand. That you can go over here to help capture. I think if we take this one, we probably kill a couple of the towers. How are these guys not just fleeing? It has to be this leadership bonus. Oh, there it tells us actually. The barricades are the ones controlled by that. Yeah, I think the dogs are probably not going to make it out of this fight. That's okay. It's okay, we can let those guys go. Should almost have this. There we go, now we have it. Alright, let's move you guys up here. Let's go get this one. It'll get rid of one of the towers, which will be good. And you guys can go here. What's this one have? Probably a couple towers, I imagine. At least one tower, yeah. Just do that. Start grabbing it one at a time. Get Scarbrand in here. Probably capture faster. I imagine he has a higher capture weight than the doggos. There we go. Alright, where's the next point we want to go? We'll go crash that one. Actually, let's go grab this one. It's an easy win. Get rid of some barricades, then we can... No, that's silly. Let's go this way. Just go to the victory point. Oh, good. Good timing for those guys to try to sneak by. Alright, this is kind of getting annoying. Who's... Oh, the dogs. Yeah, we kind of figured that was going to happen, so that's not really a surprise. Dogs fleeing. To be fair, there wasn't much of them left. Scarbrand's kind of worse for wear, too. Let's keep an eye on those guys there. Our Blood Reaper, you need to actually do something. Why don't you go help them? These guys should be fine down here, I think. And then Scarbrand, okay, yeah, let's chase these guys down a little bit. Victory's finally within our grasp, okay. Oh my gosh, okay, good. Good, we lost some Furies, and that was about it. We got out of it before the doggos died, which is kind of neat. We got to keep the doggos. Yeah, we just lost Furies. That's not bad at all. 277 losses compared to what? 1,000 to 1,300? So 1,300 almost? Yeah, 1,300 exact. Pretty good. They lost 1,000 more models than we did in that one, which was fantastic. Scarband, obviously MVP. 323 kills. We had a Bloodletter unit that did pretty good too, though. So that's good. They're probably going to get a Chevron. 2,056 gold worth of damage done. 332 gold worth of damage done. Yeah, it's without a doubt. Excuse me, without a doubt. The Furies did well, though. That's for sure. We're not going to occupy because we don't really want this area, so we're just going to... We're going to sack it. Back up to 4,000 skulls. We like that. We like that a lot. We gained followers. We gained the flag. Gained another follower for campaign line of sight. That's pretty good. Scarbrand. We got these unlocked up here, which is good. Missile resistance 10%. Pretty good. We could do casualty replenishment. I think we just level up that, because then we want this guy. This is a fun one. It is a ability active magic missile, 3 uses, range damage 82 fire with 60% piercing, explosive damage 56 with 35% piercing. That's a good lead up ability, so we're going to take that. And also let's look at our abilities we have. We have the Dawnstone, physical resistance 15%. We have the Wailing Banner. I don't think we need that because I think he does it automatically anyway. So we'll get rid of that. Yeah, it causes fear, cause terror, which he already does anyway. So that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and add that to... Oh, duh. Never mind. It's a banner you can attach to the minions as you go. The units as you go. So, yeah, we can have that in there. Increase mobility. Did not forget this time. Let's keep going with Destroy. All right. We're skipping that. And yeah, that was a good turn. That was a good turn. We won our first siege battle. We didn't lose a Pyrrhic... Well, we lost a Pyrrhic victory according to them, which I don't agree with, but that's okay. I think next thing we want to do is head back to our own area so that we can regenerate and get some more units. But that's it for now. That was a good round. That was a great siege. We're going to keep going. Scarbrand is going to continue to ravage this land. We're going to go for that short victory. All right, let me know what you thought down in the comments. Let me know if you saw anything I did wrong. Probably plenty. If you have some suggestions or would like to see a specific faction played on our next playthrough, let me know, and we'll try to get that done for you. Thank you for watching. Take care, and we'll see you all next time.